TV show on about the planets and stuff like that. I love to watch that, or a TV show about Hubble and stuff like that. I love that stuff, and I am completely, I could not overstate how fascinated I am with the mystery of why is there anything? Why does anything exist? And I love this, and the sun in particular, just, what is it? What is it? Because, like the other day, I was in my house, and I was trying to read a label on something, probably a bottle from one of my prescriptions for this later. I couldn't read it. So I took it outside to the best light source I had, the one that's 93 million miles away. And it is, isn't it? It's the one that we can, it is the brightest light we'll ever see, and it's 93 million miles away. What is it? I tried to figure out once how long it would take to drive in a car to the sun at 60 miles an hour. And I'm not very good with numbers. Not only am I not good with numbers, but I chose a bad time to decide to figure it out in my head. And I came up with a number with 276 years that I would take, which means you could have a kid, the kid could grow up, drive for a while, die. But what is it? What is it? What is everything? Why is there stuff floating around in space? And what is space? Why is it there? And then when I was in 8th grade, as millions of people have done, I noticed that atoms and solar systems looked a whole lot alike. And so I have, ever since 8th grade, I have been very in love with the idea that atoms are solar systems and solar systems are atoms. And I love the idea of little people and electrons, banking and having folk music concerts and then the enormous people, the next size up, they'd be so big. And we so little, we could never get far enough away from one of those people to be able to see that it was a person. And anyway, so I love all that stuff a lot. So here's a song about all that.
Then some colossal junior high school nerd might be